All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Finally, David Ibiomio have replied to Dr. Abel Damina, saying that he is angry about his boy, which is Paul Enenche. But at the beginning of this thing, that Dr. Abel Damina is preaching the gospel of faith, how you cannot be paying or collecting tithe and offering, telling people if they do not pay it, they can't make heaven, that it is wrong. They said that Dr. Abel Damina is angry against fathers of faith. For him to be angry against Paul Enenche, he is angry against fathers of faith. But that is wrong. Dr. Abel Damina came out and said, even those saying that he's angry against fathers of faith, he ordained some of them, he pastored some of them. He said, for instance, Paul Enenche, he pastored Paul Enenche. Paul Enenche attended his church. It was him that prophesied that, to Paul Enenche that he is going to become a pastor. And he ordained Paul Enenche as a pastor. They said it is a lie. Even Paul Enenche himself came out and denied it, saying that a lion cannot give birth to a goat. Him, David Ibiomio, came out and called him Ole, that he is claiming somebody that he did not know how he was pastored. They never knew that Dr. Abel Damina have the record of how he pastored Paul Enenche, have the video, until Dr. Abel Damina started releasing the video. That is what prompted Dr. Ibiomio to come out to claim that Paul Enenche is angry at his boy. That because those people have left him. And I continue to say, why must the pastor stand on where they called pulpit to say that people have left them, that people have, men of God have made promise? What are the yardstick of measuring progress? That, because this one have made progress, that is the reason why you are against that one. What are the yardstick? Because to men of God who bear Christians, the yardstick is getting Christ himself and not material things, because Christ himself preached against material wealth. So if you call yourself a man of God, you are saying, this one is angry because I have left him. Where is he? I met him and I pass him. What are the yardstick of measuring that you pass that man of God? Because the yardstick is knowing Christ, tutoring and winning souls to Christ. To Dr. Abel Damina, he have won a lot of souls. Imagine me, Onyo Omenala, is speaking about Dr. Abel Damina. Because this, to tell you people the fact, these criminals in the name of pastors force a lot of Ndi Dibia today to go back to Dibia. Though Dibia is our root, it is our tradition, here is where you get Ndi Dibia. Not criminally taking what does not belong to them. But we were Christians before. These people started collecting, pay your tithe, pay your offering, this and that. They started by doing, they will build church, and we will not attend the church. They will tell us, the money gotten from the church is used to advance the work of God. And you are looking at that pastor living extravagant life, driving the costliest motor, driving private jet, shamelessly. People that call themselves pastors are boasting of private jets. If I may ask them, who are the inventors of those private jets? Are they Christians? Who are the inventors of the mic they are using? Are they Christians? What impact have Christianity impacted in the people? Because the Christianity is supposed to impact to some levels, but yet they are here boasting material wealth, manufactured by Ndogomo, people that doesn't even know the Christ that they are preaching. Christianity is the yardstick to measure Christianity is those who know Christ, who have seen Christ, who have tested Christ. But yet, the yardstick of the pastors measuring Christ today are who have driven big motor, extravagant motor. Without talking too much, please listen to what Pastor Ibiomio said And after then, check for yourself if this is the Christianity that they are teaching you. Is this what they mean by Christianity that they are teaching you? Boasting, who don't pass you, don't pass you. Where is your church? Where is this? So it has become business to you people. It has become business. It's no longer preaching that single Christ that you people are deceiving us, that you are preaching. You are no longer preaching to me the rays of heaven. He make heaven. You are now measuring the yardstick of wealth. Please listen, and I will be right back.
Let me say this, because some of you get carried away, but sometimes we have to talk. Love is what? Not jealous. There's a man of God who's heavily jealous of his boy under him. When I see him preaching, I say, this man has gone into bitterness. He has gone into heavy envy. Many of you don't know. That man was at the top. But he sees small boys rise up. So the thing, he can't stand it. That's the biggest problem he has. He doesn't understand love. He has got this scripture is for him, jealous and envy. He's so jealous of check all the man he's attacking at the men who are at the top. Everybody rising is not a problem to him. People who know love don't do that. He's so envious of men of God. Oh, this man is the wrong man. You are the only right man. This man is the wrong man. This one is preaching is wrong. In one small corner where you are. No, you to be careful, because if you don't understand love, you'll be envious of people. Somebody wears shoe, go say this shoe, your leg will break. When I saw him attacking even a young boy in Abuja, I said, this boy is too small now. This boy is our junior. If you have anything against him, call him as a small boy and say, young boy, why do you have to attack young boy? You attack people like Adeboye, you attack Kumuyi, you attack Oyedepo. For me, no problem. Attack, I've been used to it. Somebody said, no pre-plus right. I said, they waste your time. I go pre-plus right. Me no pre-tight. They waste your time. I go pre-tight.
Did you hear that? That somebody told him that he shouldn't pay tithe. He said, you are wasting your time, I will pay tithe. It is because the tithe that they are paying are only prospering you, Pastor Ibiyomio. Why you are hell-bent on convincing people that tithe moves is because all the members will pay you tithe and you will take little peanut to go and pay. Claiming you paid to your father of faith, how much are you giving him? Little peanut out of the tithe that you have collected. And the tithe is prospering you. Tithe of people. Oh, don't waste your time. I will pay tithe. Tell your members not to pay so that you will be going. Stop receiving tithe in your church so that only you will be paying. So that we know how you are able to pay tithe. Which business have you that you are paying tithe from? It is the same business, church business. Let us listen to him again.
Attack. They used to attack. You know why? Long ago, God told me they will attack you because I will lift you so high.
Also, God told him that they will attack him because he will lift him so high. Pastor Ibiyomio is lying. Now, so far that you are communicating to God, can you tell God that your members hungry are killing your members? Can you stop, please, giving your members fasting and prayer? Since you are communicating with God, tell God to prosper your members. Instead, you collect tithe and offering to them, collecting bribe after telling them that God have died for them to prosper. God have died and risen. He sacrificed himself on the cross of Calvary to die for their sins. You are now collecting bribe, telling them that they should pay filthy money so that they will go to heaven, which is another wrong move. Now, Pastor Ibiyomio, since God is communicating to you, can you please tell God to prosper your people? Hunger is killing people in that contraption that you are in, that damnable zoological republic. Hunger is killing people. Since you now hear God's voice, you speak to him. Can you please tell him to please drive people out of poverty? Can you please tell him that Fulani herdsmen are killing people in that contraption called Nigeria? These are the lies that they will always tell you because you are under fear not to speak, because when you speak now, you are going to be blaspheming, or you are going to be, God is going to be angry, and you are going to make hell. You are under a fear, pastor's fear. that does not exist. So let us continue to listen to him in a bid to deceive you.
That's why I'm not surprised. God told me, he said, I will so raise you up that you'll be attacked. So don't prepare yourself. How many were in church when I said it? I said it long ago. I said, God told me, said, toughen your skin because they will attack you. Nobody attacked me when I was on the floor. They will still attack me more. No problem. You don't see where somebody throws stone at a tree that has no fruit. They will attack me out of envy. I don't mean those who will, you too, they will still attack you. Oh, I said, they will still attack you. Ask me why. Because my God will lift you. And when he lifts you, they will say, no, mind that. Thief. Now prostitute she be. Okay, you will know God. Prostitute can get money past you. No, mind that. Thief. Love does not envy. Love is not jealous. Look at your Bible. Look at it. It's not jealous and envious. He said somebody way big past you. Now you're picking. Okay. John the Baptist was the one who baptized Jesus. Is he bigger than Jesus? Okay, you ordained the man, but the man don't big past you. Stop being envious. Say being what? It's just jealousy. Just what? And some of you listen to such persons. Please, if you see that thing, pass it. Envy has set in. Jealousy has what? Set in. But love does not do that. I don't envy nobody with all humility. I don't envy nobody. I'm not jealous of anybody. But when you are not successful, you begin to be jealous of everybody. They don't even know what they are preaching. Poleneche, native. Kumuyi, in don't go off. Kabadeboye is now out of the way. You are not afraid. These are men with results. They are men with what? Okay, we are all results. When we're in school and you fail, that's why my class is saying, I lecturer like him. It's a lie. The boy read past you. He said, don't mind him, lecturer like this one. Now I make him give him 90, can't give me 40. It's a lie. When the Apple makes a statement, envy has started. After which degree will they get? The degree will they get? I'm not going to forget them. Envy has started. So love does not what? Love does not brag. And it's not proud or arrogant. It is not rude. These are the qualities you must have if you want to be to the top. It's not self-seeking. It's not provoked. Not over what? Sensitive and easily angered. Small thing. Now you realize now you want to hear than the whole house. It does not take into account a wrong endured. Every small thing you write it in your diary. 2004, my wife cooked soup, and the soup she cooked, she put too much salt. Now 2024, after 20 years, she has cooked soup again. My wife, I want to show you the diary. You're a madman. A madman. Diary should be for events, not for history. Love does not give account of wrong endured. Somebody do something, put it behind you. Are you getting what I'm saying now? It does not rejoice at injustice. That somebody fall does not mean you will rise. The falling of one man does not determine the rising of you. I saw where even, oh God, somebody will be rejoicing that a believer had a challenge. You have a problem of love. Your fellow believer has a challenge, you are not rejoicing. Thank God a house come born. You are a demon. You are a demon. I think it's in game money, a house come born. So did I make you get gold house? The man has another money to build another house. The money won't get, get. Stop being jealous. I just in car don't spoil. If you buy another one, you the trick. Don't do that. Do not rejoice with. He said, but rejoices with the truth. When right and truth prevail. Love bears all things, regardless of what comes. Believes all things, looking for the best in each other. Do you hear that? Looking for the what? The time we're using to attack ourselves, can't we use it to preach to sinners? The energy you're using to attack a man of God, use it to preach to sinners. To be born again. Hopes all things, remain steadfast during difficult times. Endures all things without what? Weakness. You know what I'm talking? It's not only men of God though. Even in church, many of us are like that. Once our fellow person in the same service group has small thing, you run people down. There are people in this church who run people down. Is it Papa? Not thief. No, we were tight in the job. Now we're tight and offering. You know this here? How much tight will you pay? There are people who all they do in their life is to run people down. They're in this church. They're even sitting by your side. That's why they don't grow. You know what? You can't live that kind of life and grow. You can't be successful hating people. I don't have anybody in my mind. You see me? I don't carry anybody in my heart. I will never insult anybody. Even those who insult me, I won't insult them more. I won't follow to insult them. Because I know the principle of anointing. You don't see me preach anybody before? When you don't have what to preach, start preaching people. Me, I'm preaching for people to come. I'm not preaching for church to be empty. You can be popular on social media and be unpopular in church.